full story. Um, but yeah, so this was a really in-depth system, and it had this huge open world with over 20 different biomes and like monsters and creatures, all different types of weapons and all that you could get. And you could level up your character and unlock new skills, and you could tame pets and everything, and it was really open and expansive and diverse. There was no pay to win back then. It was like 2012 when this game came out, right? And it was extremely popular, but the creator Woolsey wasn't updating the game at all, right? Updates were far and few between, and it stopped updating completely back in 2013. Well, back in 2020, he released a beta version of the game because the game was an alpha originally. He made a full release. You had to pay for it. If you didn't already have the original free version, you had to pay for this version. If you had the free version downloaded, it just updated, right? And this literally came out of nowhere. One day he just said, "It's time." And if you want me to put it bluntly, he ruined the game. He completely got rid of the progression system. Like, all your skills and all that were still there, right? I can't climb. Can I climb that? Okay.
Jump onto that thing over there.
That's really helpful. Why am I jumping over there?
Hello.
Bro, there's 3 guys. Before we continue,
let me fucking down.
Okay. To continue the story, right? He ruined the game. So the leveling system was made completely inert. He did one of the dumbest things in gaming history. One of the worst systems. This is worse than any system EA's ever created. It literally ruined your entire character. Any single time you played. Do you want to know what it did? So the world was still separated into biomes like it was previously, right? But now, you would spawn in this biome, and all the enemies inside would be around your level, right, quote unquote. Meaning they'd be level 1, and you were level 1, and you could get up to level 5 within each biome. In fact, you were supposed to get up to level 5 in each biome, right? And so you essentially got to level 5 in this biome, and you fought the final boss, and you got an artifact that increased your stats by like 0.3%. And then you went to the new biome, and your level completely reset. All your gear could not even physically harm the creatures in there. Like, it couldn't do damage to them. And the only buff you got was that 0.3% buff. That's not a joke. Like, Dale, that's not a joke. The best buff you could get was 0.3%. And you usually got a buff to swim speed, by the way. You could get buffs to swim speed instead of attack damage and all that. And 0.3% wasn't a lot, because everything did 8 to 20 damage, at best. And so, any time you went to a new biome, any single time, you got completely reset and had to start from level 1 again. People were so upset because you could still customize your weapons and everything, right? You can still customize weapons and everything, right? But like I was saying, you can still kill the enemies, but it didn't matter. Kill the enemies, what? But yeah, like I was saying, so you could still customize your weapon with the old system and add different damage types and everything, right? And you could like be really cool and everything, right? But none of it mattered anymore because the weapon would become completely useless if you left, And even if you went back to that previous biome, the weapon no longer worked at all.
Oh. So wait, what game was this?
This was Cube World.
Oh, yeah.
It was considered the worst game of 2021. As soon as the creator released that update, he hasn't said shit, and he completely disappeared again after the update. Hasn't said shit. People are asking for refunds, and he's refusing to give them. It felt like a scam. People are so upset, and he eventually came out and said, "Oh, we're still updating the game. Don't worry." And no new updates come, and it's been over a year now. So, I, along with other people, are extremely upset because, in fact, people put up illegal download links to download the old version of Cube World because the old version of Cube World is considered better still.
Man.
Oh, it's so much better. You don't understand. It was so good. Like, everyone and their mother played Cube World the day it came out. Like, actually, though, back in 2012, people like Sky Does Minecraft played Cube World for a few videos. It was that popular. It was a game that fell off almost immediately, though, because it never received updates. Isn't there another place you can jump to over there? Up here?
Yeah, and one of the first videos I see about Cube World is the tragedy of Cube World.
Oh my god. Yeah. And the reason I say this is that someone's actually taking the code of Cube World. Hold on. Detected, yeah, rank ward, 50%, 50 EXP, and I didn't even level up. I didn't.
Did you guys not get to level 1?
Oh no, I hit level 1.
Yeah, that level 1 is the... We started at level 0.
I see. Never mind then. But yeah, someone's actually taking the code and the design of Cube World, and they're making a new Cube World.
Oh.
Essentially, and I'm really excited for it.
Hopes up, but... Yeah.
I mean, it looks good immediately, but we'll see what it does. Right.
Imagine the creator comes back just to stop them. So they... Yep.
He can't. There was no, like, shit put in place for that, I don't believe. And even if he does, his idea is not original for Cube World. His idea has been done a bunch of times. And it's not even like it's the same code either, it's kind of just the same design. So, I mean, I don't see what he would try to copyright other than maybe the look of it. But then, you know how many companies could copyright him? He's gonna try that.
Yeah.
I have to talk to the fucker twice.
Yeah.
In this dojo, you can learn ancient abilities of the Shadow Clan, teach ability points to unlock past abilities or upgrades for your basic. Okay. Shadow pull. Let's go. Let's go.
Actually not available for the whole squad. Basically, right now you're only able to grab the Whisper ability, which I recommend buying. It can really help drawing.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
Cute. Yeah.
What if I don't already up?
I guess Tim doesn't.
What? What do you mean doesn't want to? I'm ready.
Come on, Tim. We need to wait 30 seconds for your fat ass.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'd rather wait 0 for it, but...
Look, I just wish there was a game where there was no menu, because then I wouldn't have to wait half an hour for Tim to do anything. Like, it's not even a joke at a certain point where he was somehow in his menu for half an hour at one point. Like, in Dead Island, he was in a menu for half an hour. Yeah, but the thing is, it was literally just him deciding. It was him deciding what weapon he wanted to use. That's all it was. And I got so fucking upset. Okay, just gotta get used to the controls. I see.
all the way over there.
Three.
Oh, they saw us. Bitches.
You gotta be careful with that.
They saw you.
No, they can't see you.
I was behind the log.
You teleported to them, or onto the ledge, and they saw that as soon as you exited.
They saw you.
No,
What do you
they
mean?
didn't. They wouldn't see me if they wouldn't see me if I.
How would they not see
I
you?
saw you teleport to me. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and they were already getting aggroed before that.
No. They were aggroed.
Yeah.
They saw the body. That's why they got aggroed.
Wait, oh, is there a body there?
Yeah, but I left it there because I used to draw them out.
Oh, I see. You didn't tell me this. What did you want me to just figure that out on my own? I didn't even know there was a body.
Yeah. If you want to deal with it, the one on the left. Yeah, that.
He saw something. No, the guy on the yeah.
Okay, so if you want to get onto the bridge and go on the ledge here, on the opposite side.
I could potentially do that, but then we're gonna have a problem because how am I gonna get over there?
Go around
Three.
towards that. Kind of where Tim is.
I used myself over here. Oh, he's aggroing. This card there, this card there, this card here. I can take you out right now.
Who did he just get aggroed on?
Who? What? What happened?
God damn it, Tim. I literally was outside. What the hell happened?
That's odd. How the heck did they... Hold on, I want to look at the live stream playback. What the frick happened?
Like
don't
I
even
just
know.
saw them both get aggroed at some, like I was outside and I was like looking in with my vision, and I'm like in the bushes too, like I'm in the bushes. They literally can't see me, and all I see is everyone just start getting aggroed to you, Dale. And I'm like, what the fuck did he do in there?
Was I not sneaking or something? Hold on, let me see. No, I was sneaking. Okay, so they just said...
Oh, no one killed that guy. There's a few guys outside. Oops, someone heard something. He's coming up.
They're coming up to you. Oh shit.
Okay, this place is. We need to kill everyone outside first before we start attempting that house.
There's a way you can do it from the inside, but
He heard you. He heard you kill that guy. He aggroed as soon as you killed him.
Okay, we're gonna go around the right side after we kill the two on the bridge.
We need to kill that third guy outside first, though. Well, interesting point. Maybe he saw one of the dead bodies.
Yeah, I can get. And grab this.
See, what's that guy getting aggroed on? He was in. The guy, like, how do I ping? Yeah, I can get.
I can take this guy. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I know.
Ooh, someone's getting aggroed. Someone's getting aggroed, Dale.
Got him. Shit.
Well, Tim just got found.
Ah, damn it.
Really fast.
He turned around the moment I got close.
By the way, double jump, dash towards them, and you can instantly kill them from the sky. Even if you're standing, they can't hear you while you're in there. If you're moving towards them. It's already.
What the hell is going on? Okay, I'm gonna record that. That was some stupid shit. Okay.
Takes forever before you can grab a body.
Ooh, fuck.
Tim, they're seeing you.
I know. One at the front door right there.
He's dead.
He dead.
Stationary guy or
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. So close, very close. One last guy and we would have had that. You gotta lean on the wall and then yoink him in.
Why are they... What? What do you want?
Hello. Hey, the fellas over here, they want to cut the grass.
Okay, and?
He needs some help.
I'm not adding out of nowhere. You can't just tell me out of nowhere.
What?
You can't just tell me out of nowhere. No, not right now. Bye.
I know. What's the problem?
Because I don't want to.
Come on, you need some help.
No, I'm not gonna do it out of nowhere. You can't just ask someone to do it out of nowhere. What's fucking wrong with you people, dude? Oh, your brother wants to cut the grass. Come down. No, not a fucking nowhere. No, dude.
But didn't you just
The
cut
hell?
grass like a week ago? 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago? What the heck?
They want it cut every week now.
Why?
I'm like, no,
That's so
you're crazy.
pointless.
You're crazy. Your brother wants
Yeah,
to cut the
there's
grass.
no
Go help
point to
him.
that.
My brother has been cutting the grass for years by himself, and because I helped once, they want me to help every single time now.
Grass does not grow that quickly.
No, they want to cut it. They want to cut it every week or two. That's what they want. That's not what I want. I literally just told him, you cannot ask me out of nowhere to cut grass for you. I think we both have the same idea.
Grab off.
Like, I can't, like, you literally can't ask someone out of nowhere to do something. Like, you can't. It's gonna take me an hour, hour and a half to cut the grass, dude. I'm not gonna out of nowhere just throw away an hour of my time. He's gonna do something to bribe me about it too. Like this isn't gonna come out of nowhere where I'm just gonna complain about this. A day later, I'm be like, "You wanna go for one?" He's like, "Oh, should have cut the grass," and I'm like, "Really?" Because I didn't cut the grass the day you wanted it to happen. Nah, he can go fuck himself. So why do they want me to help? Oh, well, someone got detected. I don't know why they just want me to help every single time now out of nowhere. They are. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what he does. Bobby told me I should have fucked up the grass. He told me this would happen too. He told me I should have fucked up the grass. Bobby literally told me, dude, if you don't fuck it up, they're gonna ask you to do it every single time now. And I'm like, I don't think they will. And then look at that. Now they're asking me to do it every single fucking time. Not at all, actually. No, I did it the exact way he wanted me to do it.
Hey there, Dale. The fuck do they see us not glowing when we're sneaking?
It's a magic glow, Tim. It's not a normal glow. Come on. D&D should have taught you this.
Professional mistake maker. Just
Too good at
We can do all three in here at once if Tim will get up here. Tim, that is a terrible place to crouch, dude.
what to do with that over there. So lean around the corner and then kill him.
Okay, well, you alerted the other two inside. Oh, dude, can you stop? I don't want to keep resetting.
You are so close every time.
I don't care.
I want the 4 rewards. Besides,
Then stop fucking up.
it's not my fault that he instantly detected me. They never do that.
They both looked at you do it. Like, they both watched their buddy die out of nowhere, and you were like, stealth.
Stop about me.
One of them, my grandfather was, "Oh, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm playing my game with my friends because I promised I would play Aragami with my friends." And dude, it's pissing me off because he won't let me get. I paid this motherfucker. I paid for the flea spray that we're using. Oh my god.
oh,
I'm professional, unlike you.
ooh, man, okay, man.
Just because you're bad. Yeah, well, we're doing all the heavy lifting.
I'm doing things.
Like I said, we're doing the
just
heavy lifting.
doing what we need to do.
Well, we can see what happens. I'm not saying that you should.
Okay, that was a close one.
You learn a lot from Dishonored.
Yeah. Grab the guy on the right. Ready? 3, 2.
Oi, fuck. Now just money.
We're still guys. Yeah. No. I'm a ninja. You can tell how fast I just ducked and dived into a bush.
Yeah, I saw you like, oh no. Because he was just looking at that bush too. He was right. Very suspicious bush.
Yeah, he's dead now. for thinking it was suspicious. He shouldn't have just looked at me. He looked at me weird. I had to put him down. I could have spared his life and not told you guys that he existed and everything. Did you not know that? I don't understand in these
He tried to
games,
fuck
like,
with the sussy
how
butter
enemies
bush.
don't realize, like, hey, the guard that was just on his post 3 seconds ago, that's not supposed to leave his post, is missing.
They kind of do that, but not really. Dishonored 2, they like, oh, just keep guarding. They don't actually do anything.
Yeah, it's something I can't defend Dishonored 1 or 2 or Death of the Outsider about at all. Is like, I think it's just a hard mechanic to implement without it not feeling fair to the player, right? Because if every enemy got super suspicious about the slightest mistake, then the game would be no fun to play.
It would be very difficult. At least for Dishonored 2, it's a high
Ghost. Oh boy, what's he gonna do? Make my sword cooler?
Yeah.
Depressing.
I think it makes our armor look cooler as well.
Who needs armor?
Well, we don't, yeah. In fact, we need less armor.
To move quicker and be stealthier.
Yeah. We should also get a rune that allows us to deal more stealth.
Or both.
We also get to talk to these two again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all the gold that I have yet to spend.
You'll be able to.
Divination. When using Shadow Vision, you can see an enemy's recently traveled path. Defensive stance, blocking with restores stamina at a reduced rate. Dark Flame, Blood Smoke. Forms a special assassination. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Mesmer. Shadow Kill summons a shadow beast to make the target disappear and stun nearby foes. Silhouette. Shoot a decoy made from the shadows that distracts enemies. Some power. Some ability. What is it like? What does it tell you if it's... Okay, there. Bottom right tells you it's passive.
This buddy boy.
Warp Strike. Throw your weapon against your target. Teleport from an assassination. This game's... You know what? This is the biggest problem I have with games like this.
Sanzu.
Look at how heavy the focus is on killing. Where is the love for, like...
That's a loud.
I want to do it again. I need to talk to Sanzu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I talk to later Kakashi. Submission sending a message. But yeah, I'm wondering if he's gonna start spam calling me in like 10-20 minutes, like, or I'm gonna get like a side remark later, like, you should help your brother, and it's like, yeah.
I guarantee it.
Because he's childish. It's like, I told you I didn't want to do it, and I don't want to do it right now. You can't just call me out of nowhere and ask me to do something for you. If you want to cut the grass, you should have asked me, hey, can you cut the grass on this day? And it's like, sure, why not? Or no, I'm doing something. No, but he never does that. He just expects me to just do it whenever he wants. Which I've told them for...
We're just Ramboing?
What? Just...
Who got detected?
I don't even know.
We'll blame it on Tim.
Rambo.
Yeah. I want to blame it on Tim.
No. I was in the bush with Daniel.
Yeah, you probably stood right in front of him as he was looking towards the bush.
I kind of want to play Terraria. God damn it. But I'm also enjoying this.
Yeah.
I don't like how much we have to restart. I don't think we should keep restarting.
Huh?
Not really. More.
I got him.
Wait, what? Dale!
What?
I was even in the fucking thing for it, too.
Do you want to restart?
No.
Just try not to do that.
Reckless is my middle name.
Got that.
Which one? I have two. Yeah.
Ooh, there's two guys up here.
That guy's aggro.
Got him.
Oh my god. Wait, I got the kill for that. I got the kill thing for that guy. What the fuck just happened? Oh my god, this is so buggy. Who? What the fuck? Dale, what the fuck just happened?
How did he die?
What the fuck? Dale!
Oh God! What? Where
What
did
is
it come from?
happening?
What? I don't even know.
Uh,
It's like I'm not even hitting them. What the fuck? What? Where did you go?
I died!
Dale, what did
What?
you die to? He was not moving at all.
He swung and then I
He
just
lit-
died.
He literally just like just zoomed towards you and then you just died out of nowhere without him doing any kind of animation. He just floated towards you and you fucking deleted. He floated towards you and you just got deleted.
Like, you just, Dale, you just died. Like,
He just throw fire?
Yeah, what up? Fireball.
Fucking mages? The way they dodge is so wonky.
fuck it. We're not doing stealth anymore. Let's go.
We're just Ramboing.
We're just Rambo. We're gonna Rambo it. I just almost flew off the map. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Don't kill me.
Woo! I'm up.
Fuck it. What is this? There's like no reaction. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die out of nowhere. I want you to know that.
See why we use stealth so much?
Just whoop his ass. Just whoop his ass. There. Oh my god. That's over. Oh my god. Tim's health.
I don't understand.
Just gank him, dude. I love it.
It's like it's just that like I This game is not meant to be processed with multiple people. You can tell.
This game used to be a solo player.
Especially especially the fucking combat system.
Combat system seems to break out.
I think it just breaks because there's more than one person.
Yeah.
What are they seeing?
Through the fucking wall! He just
they're
faced
all
through the
detecting
wall!
Tim.
He just faced through the fucking wall!
Oh god. This guy, right?
It literally like the combat for when you're detected is meant for only one person.
It's so laggy. It's so buggy. Oh my god.
It's nothing that way. What it seems. It's black wall.
Any amount of fall damage is the end of Tim. If it was, the fall damage would be even worse. What do you mean?
However, there's a
Oh wait, that's a tutorial area down there.
like I said,
Gotta love reused assets.
well, this is just another part of the map.
I have been looking at the same rock texture.
Well, yeah, that's fair. But it's a rock. What do you expect?
Skyrim has at least 12 different rock textures.
There's 12 rocks.
Again. Has at least 12 different rock textures. I'm just like... The same region doesn't have the exact same rock. I don't even... Just... They could make the game a 10 gig... Put a gig towards rock textures.
We tried. Well, we got a B rank. Also, we get less EXP if we get a lower rank.
Doesn't matter. I hit level 3.
We all should have.
Yeah? Yeah? Huh?
Alright, Dale, we're going to Terraria.
Confusion?
You don't have that choice.
I have my choice. I could just simply.
That's fair. I don't know. You don't want to build the. We have to build the Wall of Flesh boss. Boss arena.
Well, let's force Moltres to do it.
Moltres isn't going to be joining us for a hot minute. You cannot wait on Moltres.
Why is that?
Because Moltres never gets on? You have to. Moltres goes to school, dude. Moltres is going to barely be on in the week. You good, bud?
Hold on, I'll be back.
But yeah, no, you know Moltres isn't really going to be on that much, right?
Yeah, but I mean, he gets on though.
Yeah, but we're not going to be waiting for him to continue the playthrough. He already agreed to that. He was one that told us to continue without him most of the time. I mean, we're still going to grind for gear for him, but he's not going to be on a lot. There's skeletons in here. It's a prison area up here. I mean, I guess Aragami 2 is not bad. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to play the game all the time. The occasional fun's nice, but I can see myself getting bored of this very quickly. Controls are very wonky. The systems, the game doesn't feel complete either when it comes to the upgrade system. Obviously the combat's like, yikes. This game doesn't feel like it's finished. I think it could do with a few very good updates. If they put a little bit of effort into it, I think it could be good. I don't really know how to feel about the whole like mission idea. The areas can be seen as pretty linear in certain ways.
They're very open, but like, it just depends on how you
Linear at the same time. One of my biggest gripes is how few things I can teleport to.
Yeah, some of the things
I cannot see myself playing this game all the time. I feel like I'm gonna get bored. I'm already getting bored. But not bad at all. Not bad at all. I just don't think I'm gonna play this game a lot. I don't really have anything to look forward to. I mean, I have a few cool abilities, right? But I never see myself in needing to use the abilities.
Yeah. It's just because of how fast we play. If you were playing
I mean, even then.
a lot more.
I mean, even if I wasn't playing slow, I could see myself being able to just beat this game without abilities, without really having to put in that much effort.
I imagine eventually they're gonna be
And actually, the biggest gripe I have is that it's kind of what we talked about in the D&D campaign. All of the abilities that they give us don't feel like new things. They just feel like they're adding on to what we already have. Like, I don't feel like I'm getting a new ability by spending these seal points. I feel like I'm just making something easier. I don't feel like I'm getting a whole new toy.
other than like the dark blood smoke, wraith.
No, even then. What do you mean? Blood smoke just makes assassinations. Not really, they're just making assassinations easier.
Not really easier. Though they're actually cool. Using blood smoke is pretty annoying too.
All they seem like is, a lot of them seem like I'm just making abilities easier to like work with. Like blood smoke. Right? It's my best example. Right. But why, how is that a whole new ability? I mean, Dark Flame, I could, that's a bit of a new toy, right? But it's not really that, like, eh.
Mesmerize is just literally blind stomach.
This is a passive ability that I'm like very iffy. I mean, it's good.
I feel like the passive abilities are really weak in this game. I wish they were better.
Yeah.
Like increased stamina regeneration. I'd much rather have increased stamina regeneration over
Yeah, extend your life
on a wall.
to shadow distance. Yeah. See, some of these are definitely good. They're new, but a lot of these abilities are kind of abilities you're never gonna use. Like for Emily, you never use Emily's mesmerize ability.
I tried it once. It's pretty neat. It's not something you ever want to use ever. It's just so
I think the same can be said for this game. Why am I gonna use a lot of these abilities when I don't need them? I mean, sure, I don't think you'll ever need any of these abilities if you just take the time to not get caught. You will never need a single one. The only one I can see, like, being super useful is the Blood Smoke ability, because it makes it a lot easier for you to not get caught. But then that's kind of just, like, it. I mean, from what I'm looking at. Maybe I didn't read it far enough in, but invisibility doesn't seem all too useful when you're not getting caught in the first place. A lot of your abilities seem less about, like, making the game easier for your play. All those abilities, in my opinion, just seem like a way to make, like, their base component, the idea behind why they were made, was to make it easier to get out of combat if you are detected. But none of your abilities seem to make, you know, directly make staying stealthy in the first place easier and more fun. I think this game, I mean, Bloodsmoke's part of that as well. I just kill a guy, I parry a guy and I kill him, and then I can run away. I can teleport. I mean, but you see what I mean? It just, the effects seem to directly affect combat, but that's what I mean. They have those indirect uses, but that's the problem. From what I'm reading, I don't want a power with an indirect use for my playstyle. I want a power with the direct use for my playstyle that I can always use, but it's not giving me one. Where in this? I am such a big fan of the no-killing playthroughs. I'm a very big fan of them. I always will be. They're my favorite, right? I by no kill, I mean no kill, but you knock everyone out. right?
That's
Like, I don't see any powers that let me. I don't see any powers that let me knock someone out.
there's one that allows
I,
you to
is it?
it's like
Oh, Shadow Pull. That's, oh my god, it's so long before you're gonna get that, though.
so you don't have that for killing.
I mean, yeah, but who needs that for killing when it's kind of the problem I had with Dishonored 1, where so many abilities were focused on the killing based playthrough that it doesn't give enough towards both sides. Dishonored 2 does it a lot better, but Dishonored 2 isn't perfect about it either. So the problem I have with Dishonored 2 is so many of the bone charms are so focused towards killing, right? It's like my only gripe with Dishonored 2 is a lot of there's too many bone charms focused towards killing instead of a non-killing playthrough, right? Some of them are. I mean, there's always going to be those things, but I just don't think the game has enough. I think it needs more. It needs more powers, especially passive abilities. There should not be that many passive abilities. That's a lot of passive abilities. And a lot of the passive abilities, I mean, if I'm doing a stealthy playthrough, why do I need to get health back on a knockout or an assassination?
Defensive stance, completely useless for any stealth playthrough. Divination, really useless overall because if you watch them, you can just see them.
Yeah.
It's really useless because you have to meaning while reading. Enhanced senses, that's okay. I mean, the second.
The divination, the second ability for divination seems quite nice, but that's only if you're doing the area for the first time.
Yeah. Even if you're just watching enemies, because they
Also, that's a really annoying ability. No, like Mirage, further increased your bonus to stealth. Why are you not giving me the full stealth bonus in the first place? Why is it not going to be based off of my skill? Are you saying that? It's one of the earlier things, second level. Why is there even a stealth stat? Like, what does that mean? Is it just going to make them harder to see me? Why is that a thing? Why should that be a thing? I understand invisibility, but you're telling me that I don't have my max stealth stat. That what it means is I can completely negate the skill-based version of this game with certain passives like that. Meaning, I can be. It's like Skyrim stealth. That's why I never liked Skyrim stealth, because you could have a stealth 100 skill, and you could stand out in the fucking open and no one would see you.
Yeah. Well, the dragons kind of just ignore that, which is the issue I have with it.
Yeah.
Dragons see you and detect you so easily. I hate that.
I have immediate gripes with this game without even touching them because I already know what it's gonna be like. Because I'm getting Dishonored 1 vibes from this game,
I think it's better
not Dishonored 2.
because of how we're playing now. We could try it
Potentially.
on the next mission.
I mean, I don't see a point, right?
Projectiles.
Also, another big problem is they don't really. It's taking forever to get access to any of the items, dude. Oh my god, yeah, dude. Why do I have to do this bullshit where I have to level up the tree? I don't like that.
I mean, it makes sense, kind of. Because
Not really, because Dishonored 2 and 1 didn't do that. You could just buy the basic version of the ability right off.
yeah, but then again, if you got something like, well, since there's not as many other if you were to get something like Shadow Wolf right off the bat, that would seem a bit ridiculous. Considering
Just make it cost more.
well, I mean, then why? That would be just exactly the same as a skill tree. Because you can't.
Not really.
Yeah.
That means I could save up for it. I don't have to spend points
But then again,
to get it. I could save up for it.
you get all these extra skills that you can use that you might find useful.
There's no justification in that.
I'm not necessarily trying.
I mean, I could just buy Yar, because I could just buy the skills as well along the way if I wanted to. I don't like that it's like it's a skill point paywall essentially that I have to pay a bunch of skill points to get the skill I want and buy a bunch of skills I don't want along the way just to get to what I want. Even though the ability isn't going to be something game-changing, it's just going to make it easier on me. So now I have to what? I have to get to level what before I can get that? Yeah, and I mean if I buy a bunch of passive abilities, right, I could get there a lot earlier. But then I'm just buying passive abilities. I'm ignoring a bunch of powers.
Yeah, but then I mean most of the passive abilities don't really want like the defensive stance is garbage if you're only parrying. It's useless because you can just watch people go back and forth because that's what they always do. Chameleon is almost entirely useless because
Right, but now that I have a bunch of powers that I'm gonna find useless as well that I have to get before I get the thing I want.
Dark Flame is pretty useful because a lot of enemies are just chilling by essence crystals.
Actually, I mean, I'll make this argument as well. Doing consecutive Dark Souls playthroughs became really hard for me. Because there were certain weapons I wanted to use the entire playthrough and, like, upgrade with and, like, have fun with. But not even just the stats, you just couldn't get them till really late game. And then you had a New Game Plus to get their full extent out of it. And so what I ended up doing, and I mean Tim can confirm this, I think he's here, he's just talking to his sister. What we used to do is, Dark Eater Midir Sword, the katana he drops, right? I forget what it's called. But I was a very big fan of it, because I like the abilities around it. But you needed 40 dexterity, you needed to beat Midir, and you needed to spend a bunch of souls to get the thing created, right? And then you needed some of the hardest upgrade materials to get in the game to fully upgrade it. And I was like, okay, I'm okay with all that. It's just, you have to wait till literally the end of the game to get it. Again, it's kind of that gripe that I have with a lot of games that do that, because it's not just this game, right? I could name plenty of games at the top of my head, right? Like, kind of just anything like a skill points game where you just can't grab the skills you want right off the bat. Yeah. I mean, again, I can complain all I want. I'm not going to say this game isn't fun, because it is fun. It just needs to work. Like, it needs some polish. This game needs a lot of polish. Because I don't like that I have to, like... Yeah, I mean, I could see the argument for why it's 5 out of 10. The game needs a lot of polish. It needs updates. It needs work. Is it a bad game? No, not at all. It's not a bad game at all. I would never say it's a bad game. Sekiro. Oh. Oh, it's like a brand new game. Like, it just came out the second it came on Game Pass. Dude, people are giving it a 2-star rating. Let me see some of these reviews. Let me see.
This game feels lacking. Graphics are terrible. Original traversal. Oh, more traversal options. The game tries to make you feel guilty for killing in a game about killing. Wow, different. What? No? That's just... Okay, I disagree with that, but... The cutscenes look like a Robin Sick film, but with none of the weapons. the story is bland and uninspired, I can agree with that.
Yeah.
And the overall game just feels bad. My favorite opinion in the original, where you made a shadow and then you could warp to it, you know, warping doesn't teleport to legends. You have to be really close to legends to teleport.
Yeah, I know. I'm also finding that extremely annoying. So everything that I just said, essentially, I 100% agree with that, man. I mean, there's a few things I would change. It probably was because the first game actually got finished. Like I said, this game needs a lot of work. I think this game needs a lot of work. I don't even know if I want to keep playing. It's so disheartening. I know. I can't like it as much as you. I don't think I ever will. I came into this with a lot of high hopes. And kind of just am disappointed. Not really. Aragami 1 was really good, and I got high hopes for this game because of Aragami 1. No, but I've seen other people playing it, and I really liked it. I don't really like this as much.
If Aragami 1 is... Wait, is Aragami 1 a multiplayer game?
No, I think it was single player.
Shame.
I think this game would be a lot better as single player, too.
You can play a single player, it's an option.
I know, but...
Yeah. Oh, no, it is multiplayer, I believe. I remember seeing Aragami 1, and it was way better. What the heck? How did they fall so fast?
Again, I think, like I said, I think watching a game that was better and coming into this makes me like it a lot less. I think it's that perceived view of like what you're having was like you haven't seen other things yet that are better, and so you thought it was a lot better than it actually is. And then you go play like imagine if you came into this game first and this was your first like introduction to the stealth and dark powers game, right? That type of genre. And then you played Dishonored 2 right after. And the difference between the two games is so massive. Oh no, I'm not saying you can't enjoy it, but I don't think I want to play this for more than an hour or two. Like, we played for more than an hour. About an hour. Yeah, and then the game has a bunch of problems too, though, and it makes it really hard to. I mean, I was having fun, and then we got hit with like the disconnects, and now we're getting hit with a bunch of glitches, and the constant restarting is really frustrating. And then whenever you get into combat, nothing works, and it hurts.